can't work. Good morning, everyone. Hello, how are you? Hopefully you're all doing really, really well. Thank you for the people that are putting subs in there, but there's no banking details in there yet, so nothing's going to work. So thank you for trying to hop in there, but I don't know what's going to happen because there aren't any accounts set up to it yet. So let's wait till next Monday, okay? Oh, thank you, Cal. That's the most important thing. So yeah, and it's not $4.99. I haven't set up a $4.99, so it's not. Don't panic. I'm only going to have one, and it's going to be the $2.99 Australian, $2 American, so that people can gift and share. Because I'm not in it for like to make $1 million or anything like that. Just to cover costs and shares. But yeah, I don't. You'll have to do it again next week. It won't be taking any money from you because, well, it shouldn't, because I haven't set anything up yet. So I wanted to wait until next week and do it all together, and we'll have a lot of fun with it. So yes, that's what we're doing so far. But I decided I was gonna, the $1.99, the $1 one was like, what's $1? Like, I know it's really low and people could gift a lot, but I don't know that I'm going to have that many friends. So I thought the $2 one might be really nice, and that way, you know, if you've got $10, you can buy 5 or whatever. But yes, thank you. I don't know that it's going to work. So if it's taken money from you, I don't know what's going to happen, because I actually haven't set it up. I haven't put my tax file number in there. I haven't put my bank account in there. So it can't be taking any money from anyone. And I haven't even, it went through a thing and it said, what thing do you want to do? And I said the $2.99. So I don't know how it's offering $4.99. I don't know, or $4.49 on there. So I don't know. But anyway, it is very exciting. I'm very excited. 516. There's the bell, Peter. Did you hear the bell? You probably won't. It's raining. It's pouring outside. Yeah, so yes. Thank you to my lovely new community that I've joined as well, to help out other YouTubers and join their things. I've been watching people crochet. I've been watching people fish. You know, to get a bit sick of all the old things, and I've been enjoying that. So they're creators that are happy to share back, and I've seen lots of people snow. Amazing pictures of that. That's really really been good. So well, let me welcome everybody. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Kitty. Good morning, Miss Daisy. Hello, Diane. How are you? I hope it's not too cold there in Winnipeg this morning. Doris, hello. Kel, good morning. Kevin's still here. Yay. Hello, Kevin. And Pat's here. Raf's come over. Thank you, Raf. I enjoyed your stream this morning. I was listening while I was still snoozing, and then hubby come home because it's a rain day, because it's raining. So, and then he made me get out of bed and had breakfast, which was lovely. So I wanted to do a few things this morning, but honestly, I haven't done them. I was going to make nice flower things for you for Valentine's Day so that you could send each other flowers, but maybe next week. Yes, weather Winnipeg, please do. So good morning, Peter. I always thought you might have liked to send flowers to your ladies. And Vivian, hello. Thanks everybody for joining in. You're so sweet. So sweet. So that's a good idea. Time to party. Yes, next week we'll have a party. So next Monday, we won't do Friday because I really want Daisy to be here, so she can be here on a Monday. So let's do next Monday. We'll have a 500 celebration. We'll give away another farm pass. We will have a lot of fun, and we might stretch it out to 2 hours. What do you think? We'll see how it goes. And I'll have everything set up by there, and I'll have the things that happen in the stream. My version of a dancing avocado. Daisy, I have a question for you. Do you have a Kmart close by to you? I want to know if you have a Kmart. So, because I've seen something that you just have to have. Judith, hello, hello, welcome. You've had a good bit of snow. Peter, have you moved to somewhere? 2 hours, Vivian goes, oh, lovely. Monday's hard because everybody streams on Monday. We have, overnight, I think sometimes you get Schramer on a Monday. And then you get, don't worry about me, I'll just do it when I can, I'll watch back. Okay, darling, you have a Kmart, but you have a Kmart close. Right, good, okay. We're going to make plans on that. And you can always watch it back. But if you're here on the Monday, it'd be so much nicer. It really would be. You've got 2 houses, yes. So the house that you've gone to, has it got snow? The one in Florida, the one in Georgia. I don't know, I'm sorry, I don't know if Georgia gets snow, because I know that even Texas has got snow and they don't even normally have it. Kmart is still around. Yep. Our Kmart is a little bit like your Walmart, but your Walmart has groceries as well, doesn't it? We don't have groceries. It's only variety. It's only retail, not groceries. Jason, hello. Hello, Jason. Thank you so much, Raf. So we'll celebrate next week. We'll put a whole campaign out there. We'll have a giveaway, and we'll have the things happening in stream, and it will be really, really, really good. So then we'll start off with our, I don't know, what do we call, Daisy has her dream team. I don't know what to call my members, but we'll think about it over the week, and I want to make some emojis and all of those kind of things. So there's lots of things to do that now I can do, but I need the quiet time to do it. It happened on Friday, so then it came into the weekend, and we had a busy weekend. We've been out in the boat, and hubby's been around, so we've been doing a bit. We do have Costco in Australia. I went to Costco for the very first time in Perth. They're mostly in our major cities, and oh, Sheila's fighting another migraine. Thank you so much, Sheila. I'll try not to be too noisy for you. Just turn me down, love. Just turn me down. I get a bit carried away. Yes, we have a Costco. I went to it for the very first time in Perth. It is huge. We bought things we did not need. But it was Christmas, and we're all in my daughter's house, and we needed lots of things to have that was different and whatever. So, yeah, we really enjoyed Costco. I'd never been before. I kind of knew what it was, but you have to have membership to go in. So, and you can only take one person with you. So we kind of, there was 3 of us, so we kind of sidled up to someone else and pretended we were with them. Yeah, look after yourself, Sheila. It's so terrible. Absolutely terrible. Horrible things, migraines. Katina, Katina, hello. I didn't see Katina slip in there. I was reading and talking and getting excited about things. So yeah, so that's really good. So that's my plan for the week. I need to fix a few things on my stream and add a few things to my stream. I've been looking at text to speech so that when your chat comes up, it's going to send little messages straight to my ear, which will be really good. So I have to figure out how to make that work. I need to download the newest OBS to do that. So I didn't want to do that before stream this morning, although I did think I was going to, but when hubby come home, I was just like, no, there's no time to do anything but the normal stuff. So we'll just do that. Get into the normal point of view. And the screen's giving me trouble because it's dark today, but it's good. I can be in my streaming room. And yes, it's pouring with rain. We had such a hot night last night. It was 30 something most of the night, and then the storm come through, so that's given him a wet day today, and it's cooled the house down so I can be in this part of the house, which is really good. Really, really lovely. So if any of my non-Hayday friends are lurking, hello, and welcome. So how many people do we have watching today? We have 20. Yay, that's really good. Hot dog and pop at Costco, $1.99. Oh, right, do you eat there as well? I didn't see that bit. I just seen really big things like there's televisions and fridges and beds. People are walking around with a bed. Why would you do your shopping with the bed in your trolley? Like, you know, do that last. Where all your pain management. Oh, darn. I wish we could do something. Oh, hi, Kel. Lovely. Did you see Daisy made the short of our Tim Tam slab? I don't know that it's going to go viral, but funny. Has anybody tried it? Has anybody tried the Tim Tam Slam since we did it last week? We probably are all her pain, Peter. You press the like button. Thank you so much, Linda. So I'm just wondering how many people tried the Tim Tam Slam or are going to. Did it look good? Phoebe, hello. Did the Tim Tam Slam look like something that you'd like to try? Or did you just go, oh, that looked a bit yuck? Yeah, I told myself I was listening to you again, Phoebe. It's so early. I turn it on. I go, oh, Phoebe will be on in a minute. And I turn it on and I listen. Where can you buy Tim Tams? I've got no idea. They are going to go worldwide. I seen a thing on our news that said that Tim Tams are going to go all the way across the world. They're going to market them everywhere. So just watch for them. There is another biscuit that's the same. What is it called? There's an English biscuit that's very similar. Any biscuit with chocolate on the outside. Have you seen those? There's long finger ones. They're about that long, right? Finger size ones. And they often put them around the outside of cakes. They work as well. So anything that's got a biscuit on the inside and a chocolate covering will work. It did look delicious. I didn't know whether it would look terrible. Oh, but one is a major pain. Yes, we're all pains, Peter. You'll Google it. Yes, see where you can find it. Sometimes a specialist grocery store might have it. We get in our discount stores a lot of, like a straw. It's basically a straw. You're using the cold outside of the chocolate as the straw and you're melting the biscuit just like you're dunking it into a drink. Welcome, Phoebe. It's so kind of you to join us today. Very, very nice. All right, let's go play some Heyday, people. Now, was it this? Before I switch over, I just want to have a look at something. I don't know if it was this one. No, I think it's this one. So I, like other people, and I'm sure Diane is doing it too, she said she was going to, getting into the triple points today to make sure that we get as much done as we possibly can. Robin, hello, welcome. So let's switch over to our playing the game. How about that? Now, this is Doris. Now, I don't think it's our Doris. Is that you, Doris? I don't think so. Right? But this, oh my gosh, the way this worked was absolutely amazing. I have to try it. I can't make their ponies do what happened. But what happened was each of the horses went from that one, ran all the way along to the end, come back in, went to the next one, went all the way around, come to the next one, went all the way around and come to the next one. I want to do it. I will be practicing that today. One of my farms is going to be set up like that. One of them, somewhere. I couldn't believe how they ran. They went from one to the other, to the other, to the other, and it was so cool. So that was really good. So, yeah, I don't think it's our Doris. Yeah, look great. It really did look good. So I'm going to try that today because you know I love a maze. I love working with what Heyday makes in the game. Do you know what I mean? Like it gives it an action that it can do. And I like making fun out of the actions that it can do. Are you going to leave me, Sheila? If you are, have a rest, darling. That's okay. Peter can be the number one pain. I think that is a very precious thing you are in our lives, Peter. We do love our Peter. Yes, Peter and you have been modding for with Ricky for 8 years. That's a long time, isn't it? I will. Why don't I do it? Why don't I make a video of it, Katina? That's what we'll do. Definitely. Do you think a video just by itself making the mazes? What a great idea. Look, Peter is so helpful in the community. I don't think this is our Doris, is it? Does anyone... It's not you, is it, darling? What's your number? But it must be a nice person, even if it isn't, because you're still listening good. Vivian, I took your farm pass back. Still watching the stream. On your TV, good. Yeah, so when people get a bonus out of me when I watch, because I'll be like 2 or 3 viewers. Don't worry about me. So I'll watch it on my TV and I'll have it on my tablet sometimes. A little corner comes up, like a little, I can put YouTube up in the corner and watch over the top of my video, over the top of my game. And if I want to chat, I'll go to my phone and I'll chat with my phone or another tablet. So people get sometimes 3 views out of me because I'm watching it in all of those places. But yes, I definitely have to try that and we'll have to see how it works. I wonder if I just go out, like go to the next people and then come back, if they'll run around and do silly things. No, they're just standing there sleeping. When I turned, I wouldn't have noticed, except when I turned up to the game, they were running around and I was so excited. You know how I love that. So, busy doing the triple points today, trying to get as many done as I can, because the further you get through the farm pass, the more rewards you get. So, I think... Okay, let's go to the omelette station and see how many more I've got to go there. Now, on my main farm, I'll buy the whole pass, as you know. As you probably know. I don't know if you know. Maybe you know. Maybe you know. And, wrong one. When does this one pops up again tomorrow, doesn't it? The tree? Oh, what happened to that? I did a couple of peach tarts, did I? Oh, did I make... I've got a couple of peach tarts to make. Peaches, where are you, peaches? There you are. Millions, peaches, peaches. So you're back in Florida, Peter. So you went to Georgia and you came back to Florida. Did you answer me? Does it snow in Georgia? I don't know the answer to that question. I can't believe how much snow you guys have had. I've just been watching all these beautiful views out of people's houses. I just cannot imagine looking out my window and seeing everything that's out there now just 2 feet under. The other way around. Sometimes it snows in Florida but not in Georgia. Right. Is John here? I mustn't have... Oh, Top Chat. God, goodness me, I must have it. It goes back to Top Chat all the time. John, hello, hello, hello. So look at that, 516 people. How quickly that can change. I was stuck on the one number for so long. And, you know, like... It's just a matter of getting in a maybe just splitting up those communities perhaps and just going into a different one. So many people, I think I've converted about 4 people to Heyday. There's a few ladies that do knitting and cooking and stuff. They're, ooh, Heyday looks like a good game. And someone said, I've been playing Heyday years ago, I must get back into it. And they were really excited, you know, like they liked how the game looked. So, maybe I've talked a couple of more people into Heyday, but we'll see how it goes. But it is nice to see something else to watch, and you know, so much dreary stuff comes up on your feed these days. It's just nice to support other people doing other things, and it opens my eyes to other things that I can do, you know. I'm definitely going to start my guinea pig channel. I really am. You guys probably won't. You probably won't want to watch. She probably already has it. What are we having? Phoebe, can you give me your address? My address to Lynn. Oh, okay. I haven't bought my farm pass yet. Is there some reason that you're saying that, Peter? I haven't bought my farm pass yet. Because I've been thinking about something, right? You know how we have the Supercell store, and what I normally do is I buy all my passes on my main farm and I gift them to the other ones. But because there's some good paths and some things on the other ones that I'm not getting. Hey Camo, how you going? And local reviewer, you're one of my new friends. Welcome, welcome. From Tuber Chat. And I have a feeling, local reviewer, are you Canadian? We have a couple of Canadians in the stream today. So that's lovely. Thanks for saying hello. Thanks for saying hello. So yeah, so I'm thinking, what if I go to one of my other farms and buy the farm passes and send them back the other way? Oh, look at me go. I remembered. You'd watch my guinea pig channels? Not much, but see, I go, you know how people buy hauls and stuff like that, do the haul videos and whatever. You're a Canadian and Australian. Peter lies. Peter's just lovely. It doesn't matter where he's from. So I often go into Kmart and I buy some really great stuff and I want to share it with the guinea pig community. And I thought, well, why get on their channels and share it when I... Thanks, John. That's great. Yes. You have an Aussie word for me. Come on, share it. That is the funniest thing I've ever heard. Peter is from the state of confusion. What is it again? Oh, have you forgotten it already? Right, so hang on a minute. I've got to finish the story. So we've got two stories going. We've got the one where I'm going to do my guinea pig stuff, right, and put all the Kmart stuff in that I buy and the stuff that's useful for my guinea pigs that I can use that's nice and cheap. And the other theory was that I'm going to buy my farm pass on other farms because, well, let's see what happens. I didn't want to do it this way, but I just did. So I can buy these things, right? So I can buy these things with my other farms because these don't have enough money to buy this stuff. And I'd really like to get like the house and the cabin and whatever with my other farms. So I think I'm going to buy my farm passes from them today. And I didn't know if I had... I didn't know if I had my cards set up to it. So local reviewer, one thing that we do, somebody type in the weather for where they are. That's the other thing. See, mine gets full of stuff, right? I've got one video up on how to add things to the things, like throwing the cakes, and I think it was Halloween we did, wasn't it? Somebody throw in a weather for where you are. You were able to hyper chat today. Wow. Someone type in your weather. Here we go, Kel's Weather, Louisiana, and that comes up. So I was just going to do a video on that because that's a really simple thing to do in or two at once. I wonder if they'll come up. Here we go. Weather in Oklahoma is 10 degrees C. Oh, Winnipeg, -9, Diane. Wow. Is everybody excited for the Winter Olympics? Weather, Sarasota. Yes, there we go. There's another. And it's great to add to chats and stuff. So I thought the people in the Tuber Chat community might find that really interesting. So I'm going to make a little video on how to do that with Nightbot. Just the plain one so that people can add it into their stream. Because that's so much fun. I know, 13 degrees. So you talk centigrade to local viewer, don't you? So many people had streams up to watch this weekend, but Phoebe's in St. Louis. Wow. -2, Phoebe. Oh my gosh. Where's Georgia? 3 degrees. My goodness. I just can't comprehend. I just can't comprehend. I'm sorry. I don't have any reference in my mind to understand it. 13 degrees in Mass. Wow. I just can't comprehend. So our temperatures were in the 30s over the weekend, and I'm not sure if Daisy was the same. -2 is nothing. Oh my gosh. And it was 40 plus in Perth yesterday. So they were saying that so there was a total fire ban, right? So you weren't allowed to be in your caravan and cooking on the gas stove. Sometimes they have that pull-out thing on a caravan on the outside. You're not allowed to cook on the outside. You were not allowed to mow your lawn. You weren't allowed to do your edges. If you were a beekeeper, you weren't allowed to use your smoking machine. How many fires, right? How many fires in the world, no matter how hot the day, has been started by somebody dealing with their bees? Oh, I couldn't believe it. That's just silliness, you know. Like, who's going to be out doing bees on a 40-degree day? And they set the day for the total fire ban long before the day happens, right? So it might have been yesterday or the day before if today is going to be a total fire ban day, right? So if this rainstorm comes through and cools everything down, what's wrong with you going out and mowing your lawn? Yeah, Perth was 40 yesterday. What's it going to be today? 28. That's, yes. Is that now? Because it's not even morning yet. It's 6 o'clock in the morning over there. You went out to pick up some fast food and then we were getting flurries. Wow. 9 degrees Fahrenheit in New Jersey. Weather Adelaide. Where's Kimmy? 15 degrees in Adelaide. See, we got a cold front come through last night. The thing that happens over on this side, because we've got a big mountain range behind us, you get the hot days, but then you get that uplift that comes from the water, and then you'll get a couple of days of rain. So it's quite interesting. What game is this? So we play a game called Heyday, local viewer. So I have multiple farms. Let's go to me. It's a little bit like Farmville. Better though. Better, guys. Better than Farmville. And in the middle of getting ready to set it up for... Look at my mess. Look at my mess over here. Getting ready to... Was 39 in Adelaide the other day. Yep. Yep. So we farm our... We have cows and pigs, and we make their feed, and we feed them, and we decorate, and Vangela, hello. Welcome. You're from San Diego, Came. Wow. Isn't this lovely? Wow, that's lovely. Thanks for joining us. Do you play Hayday? So look at my beautiful fields this morning. Aren't they lovely? You've got Farmville too. Well, you used to. Well, it's a bit like Farmville. It's a little bit, I think it's easier to play day by day. You have running horses in your 205. Well, was that you? I don't think it was 205. Because I looked for you on here. You might be a bit behind, Doris. 205. Yeah, see your, which one are you? Doodlebug or Chickenville? Mumbai. When are we going to Mumbai, Vivian? 25 degrees. Welcome to all the new people. Exactly, Kel. We can play Hayday anywhere in the world, anywhere we like. So today I really have to get some weeding done because my animals are starving. Do I have Chickenville? That's what I thought. Oh, we'll go and have a look. Any Valentine's words? Oh, Daisy, I don't know. I don't know. Valentine's words. Yeah. It's beautiful. Oh, look at this lovely love heart going on. See, we can do all things like that. Oh, and you've got the little gremlin guy. Doris has got the little gremlin guy. Oh, I'm sorry, Phoebe. Let me look at you. What was your question? Why isn't it showing me? Normally if you tick that, the little threes on the side, it goes to all the things that are Phoebe. All right. So another thing that I've learnt going to all these different streams is if you have a question that hasn't been answered, put 3 symbols that are the same or 3 letters that are the same, just like you have at the end there, Phoebe. If you know it's a question that you want answered, put that first. Oh, my mouse doesn't roll up very well. Participants. Can I go this way? Can't even see Phoebe in this one. Oh, there you go. No. Ah, so one of the the remote server return a 404 code. No, it doesn't have a purpose. It's telling me that one of the things that we did, like throwing the pies and stuff, is not working. There's some kind of error happening there, but I've also got to fix the cakes because it's splitting the word of cake. See? Potato to the cake's face. It's doing weird stuff. So I've got to tidy those up. But I'm going to change a few things around this week when I add in all my new emojis and all of those fun things. So was that the question? The new puppy's come, has it? We'll go and have a look. Hang on a minute. I'm having a look around Doris's farm. Look at them all sleeping there in the little flower beds. They look so cute. Oh, look at that. See how that looks like the tiles are on top of the fence? You could make something out of that. See how it makes it look like a box? Yeah, something's not working, Phoebe. I don't know what. But I'll have a look at them. I'm going to tidy them all. Oh. If only things got done the way I think of them in my brain, Kill. What is your Aussie word? Aussie words are Friday. Would you like to look at somewhere in Australia? Would you like to look at something big in Australia today? Because I don't want to do both on the one day. So maybe Monday we can look at something big, and on Friday we can look at a word, because we're going to run out of Aussie words. We don't really have that many. They're funny, but we don't have that many. I'm not sure if it's going to work, Katina. I haven't set the money part up, and I haven't put my tax information in. So my things are going to be... You can't wait that long. Do you want to look at something big? We can look at something in Australia that's big if you'd like. So we'll look at sponsorship and all that stuff for next Monday. I haven't set anything up. I don't know why it's working. So so my price point is going to be $2.99, and I'm only going to have one. I'm not going to have a whole heap, and it's going to be really simple, and there's just going to be one. What does bloke mean? Bloke? You see it a lot. So bloke is an Australian man. So he's a good bloke. He's a good fella. Fella is probably another word that's very similar. Here we go, Peter. We've got a word for you. No big spiders, please. The horses are on the other side of your road. People keep interrupting me, Doris. But it's lovely. All right, you do have a maze. Look at that. Oh, I like that. Do you know what we need? We need more of these fences with different colours in them. We need more. Does yours work every time, Doris? See, I can't make it work by touching it. Are you able to make yours work on your game now while we're in it and see if they run? Because I love making the maze. And Sheila, funnily enough, Sheila, so if you have a bloke and a Sheila, Sheila's the girl, bloke is the man. That's exactly right, Vivian. Yeah. I don't often say good day. I don't think I ever have. Hey, Jamar. I don't think I really ever say good day. I don't know that I ever have. You like my hair? It loses it in the background and it goes all fluffy. I actually thought this week I'm going to go and get my hair done. Something else, Kel, put it on my list. I'm going to go on my side there running. See, nothing's happening. Let's just go. We'll go to one side. We'll go to Doodlebug. Who's Doodlebug? I remember. Doodlebug is someone else in the community. You know, just do that to kind of refresh it. Oh, they've moved. We didn't catch them moving. How lucky was I to an ankle biter. An ankle biter is a child because they're only little. They're at your ankles. Yes, they're only short. So that's really good. Now, where else was I going? What was I going to do? You guys are so talkative today. I'm totally lost. See, it should be Berry Cake hits Greg again. That's what it should be. There's an error going on in that Nightbot thing. So I might tidy them all up. I might even turn them into the new thing. I don't know that it's going to work, John. I'm sorry. We'll do sponsors next week when it can all pop up and you can have fun. Warrnambool. Warrnambool. Look at what an interesting word it is. Warrnambool. We have a place near us called Woolgoolga. So wool, Hang on a minute. Let me write it for you. Put all that together. It's Vulgar. And I walked in, when I first moved to Coffs Harbour, I went into this bank at Vulgar and I said, I need to transfer my account from here on the Central Coast where I lived, around Gosford, closer to Sydney, and I need to change it to here. And she's asking me to verify myself and everything. She goes, did you live in a place called Tumby-umby? I'll write it for you. We have some great words, maybe from, see, I can't even write it. No, don't change it. There you go, Tumby-umby. I got to write it because she wouldn't believe me. She goes, wow, what a name that is. And I said, oh, if you should cast any aspersions, you live in a place called Vulgar. People in Tumby-umby wouldn't know about Vulgar. We have some fun places. You're feeling mischievous, are you, Miss Phoebe? Well, that's a bit cheeky. Peter will feel mischievous too. So yes, we found out about blokes, Sheilas and ankle biters today. So that's the whole family, isn't it? What was I going back to do? Too many spiders, snakes and crocodiles. There ain't, well, oh, something amazing happened. Do you know how I have, I think I've shown it a couple of times. I have a lizard that's about this big hanging around a water dragon. There was a baby one on my back door the other day that's just about this big. His body was that big, his tail was that big, and he's so cute. So you've always subbed to Phoebe. That's fantastic. Phoebe's going to protect you, Peter. Geez, you're lucky, aren't you? So lucky to have Phoebe looking after you. Because, you know, Katina and Kel get out the paper. Get out the newspaper. So, what was I doing? You guys were reminding me. So I've got to go and feed more pigs because I really want to get this farm pass done today because it makes such a difference to the rest of the month if I can get as much done as I possibly can. If I can get as close to the last, or the snowballs, I agree, Katina. We're going to get some for some flowers. I don't know how it's working, John. I don't want it to take money from you before it's set up. I don't know that it's working. I haven't done any of that. I don't know how it's there because I haven't told it my bank account yet. Peter loves the newspaper. I don't know, people that have streamed longer than me might be able to tell me, but it isn't set up yet. They still haven't come back to me with stuff. It takes about 2 weeks for it to come all through. I've got to spend a whole day, they said. I have to be sitting for about 4 hours while you send something to them and then they send it back to you, and you send something to them and then they send it back to you. So it said don't just the advice on the page was to be there so that the emails and whatever could come back and get them. You have a hamster? You're getting 2 new guinea pigs. You're not feeding them to a snake, are you? I don't want to know about that. I have guinea pigs, Kame. I have 2 little guinea pigs. Peter's sending snowballs. Why not? You've still got time to send snowballs. Am I going to make it today? These mystery boxes is impossible to get in one day. So what I do is I go looking for the mystery box here and I can't find it. So then I go to my train and I go and look on the beach of, oh, there's another one, the beach of my friends, and then I'll go back and I'll go to Greg and see if there's the new puppies. Thank you, Sheila. I knew there was a reason. And then I'll go to Greg's to see if there's one there, because sometimes you can get all three. Sheila, you're amazing. We were looking for the puppies. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay. Ooh, I leveled up last night too in the middle of the night. Now what am I going to do with that extra field? Everything's just even and beautiful. What are we going to do, guys? What do you do when you get that? It's so annoying. I got those 3 petal gravel paths, which was really good. There we are. I got another field. Woohoo! Show me the love, ladies. Yes. Puppies. I won't be able to get them because I don't have enough yellow vouchers. Daisy doesn't have enough pink and I don't have enough yellow. I could swap. We could swap, Daisy. You could have some pink and I could have some yellow. It's oh, I haven't got enough green to get that one. It's Maggie's fault. I keep buying the stuff from Maggie. Can I fix my Maggie up yet today? 9 hours. Tonight I can fix Maggie. Because I've got this really daggy looking thing here and I want to have all my stuff. So this is all the Chinese stuff, I think. Oh, actually, they're Japanese. It's not right to put Japanese stuff out with Chinese, is it, for Chinese New Year? I don't think that's culturally correct. I don't think I should do that. But I did finish off this little area here. So now my little puppies can run between... Are you running? Where are you? Cheeky little devils, they run away. There they are. Now are they going to stick to the path? Yep, they're sticking to the path. They're doing the right thing. So I definitely have to do... You've got both of them, Kame? Oh my gosh. Kame Yaya. Fun. What a beautiful name. Oh, here they all come. All together. Run, little doggies. There they go. And we've got these 2 little love froggies. Look at them. I'd forgotten about this one. This one is so cute, isn't it? Look at them. And I put that there because it kind of made it look like they were going underneath the bridge, like that it joined up. I got 3 extra pieces of Viennese canal as well, which was really good. Very happy about that. I really like those special boxes. They're so much fun. So much fun. What should I buy? Probably some honey. Go and see if I've got any honey. Because that's used it all up. So we've got Katie Kate, hello. They are so pretty. And the ones that are coming this month. Oh, let's have a quick look through there actually. Greg isn't up yet. It'll probably be tonight, I suppose. Greg's farm still looks the same. And you know how I love looking at Greg's farm. So much fun. So this one here, that one's going to go next to my candy machine. It'll be great next to that, next to the candy maker, because that makes fairy floss. So that one will be really good. I can have that there year round. This is really nice. Now... I don't know how that one's going to go until I put it together, whether it'll go with our other dancing and party ones. It'll probably look really good with the The disc, is it the disco one? The big dance stage. It'll look really good with that. It's nice when a new decoration complements an old one. Oh, they'd separate all these things out into, or let us separate them into the ones that we want them to be in. No, I'm not going to be able to find it quickly. It's not going to be there. You know the one I mean. It's got all that colouring in it. Might be close. It'd go all right with that one. It'd go all right with some of our rainbow stuff for sure. I don't think I've got it out. I keep thinking it's going to be next, so I keep going. But it's not. So there you go. There's some other... Oh, I definitely need to have that out. Let's get that out. Why is there no more code Red Knight? What do you mean, Vivian? You never win anything from him. Being part of this beautiful community is your gift. How does the gift membership work? So if you buy a membership, then it gives it to somebody else in the stream. But don't do it yet, Jono, because it's not set up and I don't want it to take more money than I'm going to make for memberships off you. So just wait. We'll get it ready for next week. I can't believe how many people are keen to help, and it's beautiful. I just don't want to rip anyone off. You use code Phoebe. Isn't that lovely? I mix it around. I swap it around quite a bit. So we've got all these lovely things too that we can have for... oh, I've already got that one out. I really like that one. This is one of the most beautiful decorations I think we've got. That one is just stunning. I love it. And don't forget this one that we've got. Romeo and Juliet. We've got this little guy. Got the cherub sticking his tongue out. That looks like Peter. We've got all this stuff here. We've got all of this Chinese New Year stuff. They just make such beautiful decorations, don't they? Oh, that's so much fun. Look. Come on, jump out. They're just so good. The stuff that they make is amazing. I still haven't found the one I'm looking for. That's a song, you know. If I was Jen, yeah, this is the one I'm thinking of. I was thinking of that. So that path, let's just circle back around, would go really good with that. Who's talking? You won some stuff from me. I think you did, Vivian, didn't you? No, Daisy doesn't have a code. It would be nice if Daisy had a code, and neither does Shelley. Shelley would probably be the next one that gets a code because she's doing all the Mocko stuff. Hopefully she gets one from doing that. Mocko. I don't know what I'm saying. Can't wait for karaoke night. Yeah, so we're going to do karaoke night. No for Shelley. No. Oh, you did have a code once. I remember. So this little one can go with our cup of tea. It's got some little kitty cats with it. That's going to be our centerpiece for Baptiste. I don't really want to have Baptiste. No, I won't get a code, Vivian. It's a long, long, long way away. It's a lot of hard work and a much bigger community to get a code. Yes. No, it doesn't work anymore. Bella Blue is doing an absolutely amazing job with her content. So proud of her. Look, she works really hard. She gets in there and she has a go at anything. She is in there like trying to find out the best way to do everything all the time. She's working on something new at the moment, so that will be very exciting. Snowball Supercell. Look at this little one that we're going to get, and it's going to send little bubbles up into the air. So cute. What else do I like? I can't wait to get these chickens watching telly. No, I don't have a code. It'll be a long time before I get a code. If ever. I think Heyday will fold up before Daisy and I get codes. You know, they might come out with a new... And Raph. Oh my gosh. And Raph might do okay, you know. Raph might get one because he's in a country with a specific language, and maybe if there's not too many people with that language, he might be ahead of us because he's got a different audience, and he speaks 2 languages and he does other stuff. And all the trees, I know this tree is going to be lovely with I've put the stuff here with this one and this one. That's going to look really good with those. But the trouble is they give us 1 tree. You can't decorate with 1 tree. You really can't. I don't know about that one. Of all the ones, it's probably not much. We could put this one, candy one, next to the candy machine. I think that will look really good. The purple tree is really nice. Now, do you think... Oh, it's going to be a shop offer. See, I thought that might be next month's tree. I thought it might have been that, because they did say that that is a shop offer, and I think you can get it now. It's in one of the devil chests, but there's nothing else good in it. It's in the devil chest right now so that you could get that. And I hope it's not prerequisite that you have that, because I have everything else in there except for that. The good thing is that you do get some scarves with it. You think they could have changed up the colour of the scarves. Don't quote me on that. Check it out on X. Heyday has posted on X that they are redoing the creator rules, supposedly making it easier to get in the program. It's not difficult to get into the program, Phoebe. It's difficult for them to interact with us, you know, like we got nothing for the dairy news. We have no pictures or anything that we can put into our advertising program to bring more people into the game. We have to steal it from things. So you know, I don't know if that thing on X is the thing, because they don't put out information in all the same places. If you're going to change the creator program, let the first place that you talk about it be in an email to people who are already in the scheme. You know, I've had 1 email ever from Supercell. So, you know, that's why, you know, it kind of interests me making these connections and whatever, to see what else there is besides Heyday. I'm going to keep doing Heyday, don't get me wrong, but I think I might add my little guinea pig channel and some more videos that teach how the fun things that I've learned to do while I'm streaming. So yeah, because that's useful to the people that have found me here. You do get PNGs. Yeah, but at least you can get, if you get the PNGs before the dairy news comes out, you can make a little video like Ricky does, you know. But if you don't get them before the dairy news comes out, all you can do is show the dairy news, which people are happy with. But I don't know, it's not, you know, part of being a content creator is getting your stuff together, making yourself templates, putting the same stuff out all the time. And if we haven't got that consistency, we don't get the views on our channel. They don't get their free advertising. You know, it goes around and around and around. Hang on a minute, I want to finish this before we go. Oh, we're at time. So yes, you can get that one now in the devil chest. And that's it. So there's 4 of these to fill up. 1, have we got them all yet? 2, no, we've got 2, but there's 4 coming. So there's, there'll be the Ramadan one, and the Chinese New Year, which will come after Valentine's as well, I suppose. So that's what I have to get tidied up there. I'll make that lovely little, yeah, but you shouldn't have to, Phoebe. It takes time. You shouldn't have to grab the PNGs with Photoshop from the Dairy News. They should send you high quality ones from the company instead of doing crappy ones. They are nice, aren't they, Katie? Really nice ones. So Friday we will do an Australian slang word. Hopefully I'll have a few little things in my stream ready to try out, and then Monday we will have my 500 celebration. We'll give away a farm pass, and hopefully all of my things will be working by then. So don't sign up in between. We want to do it on stream. We want to see the things pop up and have fun and see what little animations I can do. You know, I don't want to do, well, dancing avocado is Phoebe and Daisy's thing. I want to find something else. So I want to do things a bit that way. So I'll be busy making stuff all week, and getting stuff ready for that. I might have shorter or a bit less videos out this week. So, and because I've got to make all my plans for all my content. Oh my gosh, I didn't expect it to come so quickly. I really thought I had another week or 2 based on how things were going. But all good. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your well wishes. Thank you for the people who've already signed up. Hopefully it hasn't charged you the wrong amount of money. And I don't know how we fix that, but we'll sort it out by next. Don't sign up until next Monday. I want to do it in stream so that all my lovely animations, and we can test them and do all of that. Thank you, Diane. Good night, fellow farmers, she says. Thank you, Diane. Diane is a wonderful support to me. She always has beautiful words for me. Every time the whole world gets me down, she always has lovely things to say, and it's such a support, and I really appreciate it. I could do a dancing koala. I could. What about a dancing guinea pig? I think I might do. But I have to see what I can make and what I can make come up. Hooroo! Now, hooroo is one that I've said not necessarily. Sorry if I smacked and it made hurt your ears. Hooroo is a lovely Australian saying. Peter, keep that one. Hooroo. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. I will see you again on Friday. Watch out for my video on how to make those horses run like that. That's going to be so much fun. Don't forget to watch our Tim Tam Slam that Daisy put out today. That is so much fun. Laugh it, like it, share it, because it's not heyday content. You can share that anywhere. It's not strictly heyday, so have a look at that one. It looks really good. Thanks, Daisy, for doing that. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Kel, for being a moderator, and Peter and Phoebe. And thank you to all the people who tried to join in today. Let's hopefully, I'm so scared it's charged the wrong amount of money. But anyway, we'll